dream jobs, meet amazing professions, and dream big for your future. This show is made for kids aged 4 to 16. Adults can join too. So tune in, call in, and let's make Saturday morning super fun and full of learning. Only on Yewa Frontier 102.9 FM, where kids shine.
And shine, it's learning fun, it's our time. Stories, games, and dreams so big. Hanging out with Queen K and the kids. Listen close, don't miss a word. Every voice deserves to be heard. Queen K and the kids, come on, join the fun. We learn, we laugh for everyone. Queen K and the kids, speak up, don't be shy. Dream it, be it, reach for. Discovery, riddles, puzzles, test your mind. Let's see how fast your brain can shine. Big dreams start with just one try. You can be anything, just aim high. Queen K and the kids, come on, join the fun. We learn, we laugh for everyone. Queen K and the kids, speak up, don't be shy. Dream it, be it, reach for the sky. My Queen K says, are you ready? Kids, say ready, let's go. Time to learn and grow. We're the stars of the show. My Queen K says, are you ready? Kids, say ready, let's go. Time to learn and grow. We're the stars of the show. Queen K and the kids, every girl, every boy, learning together with laughter and joy. Queen K and the kids, let your voice be heard. Smart, bold, bright, every single word. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, come on, join the fun. We learn, we laugh for everyone. Queen K and the kids, speak up, don't be shy. Dream it, be it, reach for the sky. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids, number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids. Hey, 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 it's Saturday. Come along, it's time to play. Wake up, wake up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And dreams so big.
It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. Another beautiful edition of Queen K and the K Show, your favorite program where we laugh, we learn, we margin, and discover wonderful, wonderful things together.
Queen K and the kids, speak up, don't be shy. Dream it, be it, reach for the sky. Story time, what do you see? A world of fun and discovery.
I hope you're smiling today, whether you're listening from home in the car, at your grandma's house, or getting ready for your weekend activity.
You can be
This is me saying thank you so much for joining me.
kids, come on.
Today's program is packed with fun, excitement, and everything. Believe me when I say so. I'm capping. You know I don't deceive you. I don't lie to you.
Don't be shy.
So we're going to be beginning with exciting stories that will take us to a very unusual village where something strange happens. Imagine a place where nobody, like absolutely nobody could tell a lie. Can you imagine that? I mean, you cannot lie.
We're the stars of the show. Queen K and the kids. Every girl, every
What do you think? What do you think will happen if someone tries to lie?
Queen K and the kids.
Would everyone believe them? Would they get away with it?
Single word. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K and the kids number one. Saturday fun has just
Oh, something surprising happened.
kids number one. Saturday fun has just begun.
Stay right there. Stay right where you are because you're about to find out.
We laugh for
And you know that after our story, we will learn about a very interesting career that helps solve mysteries and catch criminals using science. Oh my God, the science student. Where are you?
kids number one.
You may have never heard about this job before, but by the end of today's program, you might even dream of becoming one, believe me.
Kids number one. Saturday fun has just begun. Queen K.
So sit comfortably, open your imagination, and let's travel together into today's adventure. Tell me, are you ready? I can hear you.
Along it's
Are you ready? Wonderful. So we're gonna be starting. Oh my God. Why now? No, that's not never gonna happen. Why will I start today without wishing my wonderful children happy birthday? If today is your birthday, you're celebrating. Okay. Take a chill, P. The excitement is just everywhere. I'm so excited. You know I love it meeting you every Saturday morning right here. You're up for I'm always happy. So sometimes I just get carried away with my excitement and not wish you happy birthday. Forgive me on that. Forgive my manners. So we're gonna be doing a birthday song where we dance and celebrate. So if it's your birthday, you'll be like, oh, Queen K, my sister's birthday is today. Oh, you see your brother will be like, oh, Queen K, it's my brother's birthday. I want to dance and sing. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, I got your back. I got you covered. To all the celebrants out there this morning, to all the beautiful, beautiful children, July 25 is your birthday, or you're just in the month of July. Happy birthday to you all. I wish you all the best. So let's quickly dance to happy birthday song. Stand up and jiggle your body, shake your body, move around, and let's dance. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Say woo woo, it's your birthday. Say woo woo, it's your birthday. Jump up and down, it's your birthday. Jump up and down, it's your birthday. Dance all around, it's your birthday. Dance all around, it's your birthday. Now wiggle, 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 it's your birthday. Wiggle, 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 it's your birthday. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Jump on in to do the birthday dance. Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Say woo woo, it's your birthday. Say woo woo, it's your birthday. Jump up and down, it's your birthday. Jump up.
Alright, you're welcome back from that birthday song. I hope you danced. I hope you shook your body. I hope you enjoyed the birthday song. There's no how I'm gonna start the show without, dedicating a little minute for a birthday dance and all the celebrant actually. To the other daddy also doing their birthday today. Happy birthday to you. To mommy and daddy, happy birthday to you. So it is time for the, story time. Like you said, you're ready, right? Okay, so let's stay close to our radio. You can call your friends, you can call your cousins, you can call your family. Just call everybody that. It is time for Quickie and the K Show. And right now we are diving into a lovely story for this morning. I already told you, imagine it, that is a place where you should not lie. You cannot lie. Nobody can lie. Just imagine how it's gonna be. So now our title of our story this morning is The Village Where Nobody Could Lie. The village where nobody could lie. Now, once upon a time, long ago, beyond the 7 hills, green hills actually, across a sparkling blue river and behind the forest filled with singing birds, where there was a beautiful little village called Truthville. Truthville was unlike any other village in the world. The houses were neat, the flowers bloomed every day and everywhere. Children laughed as they play. Neighbors helped one another. Visitors always felt welcome. Everyone who came to Truthville noticed one thing. People smiled a lot. And why? Why? We don't know. Well, when we continue with our story, we'll know about that. I'm wondering why they smile a lot. Now they do that because everyone trusted one another. If someone said, "Hi, I'll be back tomorrow," they came back tomorrow. If someone borrowed your basket, they returned it. If a child promised to finish homework before playing, they did exactly that. Life was peaceful because nobody told lies. But there was something even more unusual. Guess what? Many years before, the village had received a very special blessing from an old wise woman named Mama Duni. Before she traveled away, she gathered everyone under the biggest Iroko tree. She said, "My dear people, always remember this. Truth builds peace, while lies destroy it." Then she added something mysterious. Guess what? She said, "From today onward, anyone who told a lie in this village will immediately lose their voice until they admit the truth." Then everyone laughed. Everybody laughed there. They thought she was joking, but she wasn't. From that day on, every single lie made the liar unable to speak. No matter how small, no matter how clever, no matter why, because of that, children grew up learning that honesty was easier than lying. Now years passed. The village became famous across the land. People traveled from far away just to see whether the stories were true. One hot Saturday morning, a traveling trader arrived. His name was Toby. Toby was clever, very, very clever, but sadly, he was also dishonest. He was dishonest. He believed lying was the easiest way to make money. Can you imagine that? As he entered Treatville, he laughed quietly. Ha ha! What kind of village is this? Nobody lies? Impossible! Nah, impossible! He looked around and smiled proudly. I will prove they are all pretending. The villagers, they're all lying. How can you tell me they don't lie in this village? Toby was just happy, excited, proud of himself that he's gonna try it. Then the villagers welcomed him warmly. Good morning, welcome. Please have some water. Have some roasted corn. Toby smiled politely. Thank you. But deep down inside his heart, he had another plan. He said, if these people trust anyone, he whispered to himself, today will be my luckiest day because I'm going to show them. He spread colorful clothes, beads, shoes, toys and cooking pots in the market square. Soon, many villagers gathered around. One elderly woman picked up a beautiful blue wrapper. My son, she asked kindly, how much is this? The truth was that Toby bought it for a small amount, but greed entered his heart. He smiled. Oh, Mama, this wrapper came from a very far kingdom. It is the last one in the whole country. I bought it for. He wanted to say a very expensive amount, but immediately he opened his mouth. No sound came out. Nothing. He tried again. Still nothing. His lips moved. His tongues moved. But there was no voice. The villagers looked at him with concerns. One little girl asked, Uncle, are you feeling alright? Toby became frightened. He cleared his throat. He coughed. He drank water. Still, no voice. Then an old man smiled gently. My son, were you about to sell us something that wasn't true? Toby's eyes grew wide. He was shocked. How did he know? The old man continued. In this village, lies cannot live. Toby quietly shook his head. Then he closed his eyes. Inside his heart, he admitted, I was about to lie. And immediately, his voice returned. He touched his truth. I can speak again. The villagers smiled. Nobody laughed at him. Nobody mocked him. Instead, the old woman said kindly, "Now tell me the real price." Toby took a deep breath. He gave the honest price. And to his surprise, the woman smiled. "I'll take 2. Toby blinked. 2? He had expected to lose the sale. Instead, honesty earned him even more. As the day went on, everything interesting happened. Every time greed tempted Toby to exaggerate, his voice disappeared. But whenever he admitted the truth, it returned. By afternoon, he had lost his voice 4 different times. Each time, the villagers patiently waited. Each time, he corrected himself. Each time, his voice came back. Slowly, Toby began to realize something. Maybe honesty wasn't weakness after all. Maybe honesty was actually powerful. But that evening, he could face his biggest test yet. I mean, he would face that biggest fear. What he feared the most, that test would definitely come. Now, what is that test? What could be so difficult that even after learning his lesson, Toby would still be tempted to lie? We will find out what happened when the story continues. Alright, you're welcome back. If you're just joining to all the superstar, amazing children's journey, you're tuning to your friend 102.9 FM, and it is time for Queen K and the K Show. Now, before that, a short break that you just we left Toby in the village of Truthville. He had already discovered that every time he tried to tell a lie, he lost his voice. But the biggest test of his life was still ahead. Now let's continue our story. As evening drew near, the market became even busier. People from nearby villages arrived to buy foods, clothes, baskets, fruits, and other goods before returning home. Toby was having one of the best market days of his life. Not because he was lying, but because he had been honest. The villagers trusted him. One customer even said, "I like buying from this young man because he tells the truth." Another customer smiled. If he says something is good, then it must truly be good. Toby felt proud. From the first time in many years, people trusted him. Just then, a rich traveler stopped at his store. The man wore a beautiful flowing robe and carried a leather bag. He looked around carefully before picking up a shiny brass bowl. "This bowl is beautiful," the traveler said. "Does it have any cracks?" Toby looked closely. There was a tiny crack underneath the bowl. It wasn't easy to notice. If he kept quiet, the man would probably buy it without knowing. Toby thought of himself. If I tell him the truth, he may not buy it. If I hide a crack, I'll make no money. Greed knocked on his heart once again. He opened his mouth to say, "No, sir, there's no crack." And immediately, again, his voice disappeared. Not a single sound came out. The traveler looked surprised. What happened? Toby remembered everything he had learnt that day. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath again. Then he pointed to the bottom of the bowl. The traveler turned it over and saw the small crack. "Oh," the man said kindly, "thank you for showing me." Toby finally admitted the truth. "Sir, there's a small crack." At once, his voice returned. The traveler smiled warmly. "My young friend, because you are honest, I'll buy this bowl and these 2 baskets and those 2 cooking pots too." Toby could hardly believe his ears. Instead of losing 1 source, he had gained 3. You can imagine that. He smiled from ear to ear. Oh my gosh, he was so excited because that was the moment he truly understood something very important. That honesty may seem difficult at first, but in the end, it always brings respect and reward. And the next morning, Toby decided to stay in Truthville for a few more days. He wanted to learn why everyone there valued honesty so much. Every morning, children greeted one another politely. If they make a mistake, they admitted it. If they break something, they apologized. If they forget an assignment, they accepted responsibility. Nobody blamed another person for what they had done. And one afternoon, Toby met a young boy named Kule sitting under a mango tree. Kule looked worried. "Why are you sad?" Toby asked. And Kule replied, I accidentally broke my father's farming tools." "Were you punished?" Toby asked. "Not yet," Kule answered. "I'm going on to tell him." Toby was surprised. "Why don't you just pretend you don't know anything about it?" Kule smiled. "Because one lie will lead to another. My father may be disappointed, but he will still trust me." Those words stayed in Toby's heart. That evening, Kule went home and told his father exactly what happened. His father listened carefully and quietly. Then he placed a hand on Kule's shoulder. "My son," he said, "I am not happy that the tool is broken, but I am proud that you told me the truth. We can always replace a farming tool, but it is very difficult to replace a dishonest heart." Toby felt tears fill his eyes. He remembered all the people he had cheated in other towns. He remembered the promises he had broken. He remembered the lies he had told just to make more money. For the first time, he felt truly sorry. And then the following morning, he gathered everyone in the village square. "I have something to say," he began. "I came here thinking honesty was foolish. I thought lies made people rich. But this village has taught me something something even greater. Honesty gives you something money cannot buy. Trust. And once again, people, trusted him. They were gladly to do business with him. They even help him and respect him too. The villagers clapped happily. Mama Bisi, one of the oldest women in the village, smiled and said, "Today, you have become one of us." Before Toby left Treatville, the village chief presented him with a small wooden craft. Written on it were these words: "A truthful tongue never loses its value." Those were the words written on this wooden craft. From that day onward, Toby became known across many towns as the honest trader. Whenever children asked him the secret of his success, he always smiled and replied, "I once visited a village where nobody could lie, and that village changed my life forever." And children, that is the end of our story. Alright, quick one from the story that has been told this morning. Shall we take a look at the moral lessons drawn from this story? Alright, picking number 1 is honesty is always the best choice. That's the best choice. And number 2 is people trust those who tell the truth. People trust those who tell the truth. And number 3 moral lesson from the story that has been told is that one lie can lead to many more lies. Okay? The moment you told one lie, you will have to cover up that one lie with many more lies. And number 4 moral lesson is good character is worth more than money. Good character is worth more than money. Number 5 is admitting your mistakes shows courage. Admitting your mistakes shows courage. Okay? So don't shy away from your mistake. Take responsibility of your mistakes. Okay? Another thing you learn from this story that has been told is that trust takes time to build, but can be lost quickly. Do you get that? Trust, it takes time to build, but you can also lose that trust with a snap. In a snap of a finger like this, and then that trust is gone. Another one I want you to learn is that greed often leads people into trouble. Greed leads people into trouble. So do not be greedy. Okay? From the same story that has been told, number 8 moral lesson that we learn from that story is that respect is earned through honesty and kindness. Respect is earned through honesty and kindness. Straight up to number 9 moral lesson from the story that has been told this morning is that doing the right thing is not always easy. Okay? Have it in your mind that doing the right thing is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. It is always worthwhile. Yeah, it's not easy, but it's sure worthwhile. And lastly, on our moral lesson from the story that has been told this morning is that a good name is one of the greatest treasures anyone can have. Take it or leave it. A good name is one of the greatest treasures anyone can have. And that's it. right, welcome back from that short break. I should have the music right. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just trying to get you this amazing career that you would love to learn from. And believe me, it's not something you're going to finish today. So next week, Saturday, okay, Monkey is in the class already. So I guess she's ready to learn as well. Probably she wants to take another career serious aside being a media person. Children, wasn't that a wonderful story that we just shared this morning? Today's story reminds us that telling the truth may not always be the easiest thing to do, but it is always the right thing to do. When people know you are honest, they will trust you, respect you, and believe me, they will believe every word that comes out of your mouth. And I hope you remember to be the next time you're tempted to tell a lie. Even a small one. No, because of our time, let's move on to another exciting part of today's program. Have you ever watched a detective movie and wonder, how did they find the criminal? This time I want to do action movie. You know, wonder this criminal has been hidden for a long time. So how did they find it? How? Oh, you have seen people on television carefully examine fingerprints, footprints, or clues at the scene of an accident. Well, those amazing people use science to find or help solve mysteries, and many of them are called forensic scientists. You're like, oh, Quinky, what do you mean? What does it mean? You're not going to tell you that. You'll be watching it and be like, how did they get to know? But this person was not there again now. So how did they see it? What exactly did they do? What subject you should enjoy in school if you want to become one? Can children dream of having this exciting career someday? If you're wondering all of this, yes to all your questions. So stay with me, because in the next seconds now, we'll be stepping into the fascinating world of forensic science. You won't want to miss this one, believe me. Like I said, we might not finish that career today because of our time. They will be taking it to next week, Saturday, where we continue, because this is broad. This is amazing career. Oh my God, I don't want to hype it too much, because sometimes when I just get to discover other careers, I tend to be like, oh my God, which should I go for? Everything is just catchy and fun. So now in your mind you'll be like, okay, fine, you said forensic scientist, what makes them special? What's the big deal? You don't want to know. Sometimes it sounds like a big word. Don't worry, very forensic. No, it's forensic scientist, okay? So let's break it down. The word forensic simply means using science to help solve legal or criminal cases. Should I take that again? The word forensic simply means using science to help solve legal or criminal cases. So if a forensic scientist is a scientist who carefully studies clues and evidence to help find out the truth. Remember our story? The people of truth will love the truth, right? So forensic scientists also work to discover the truth, but instead of using magic, guess what? They use science. Isn't that amazing? So imagine someone steal a bicycle. Nobody saw the thief, but the thief accidentally leaves muddy footprints, fingerprints, and even a strand of his hair behind. The police arrives. Instead of guessing, they call for a forensic scientist. Now, this forensic scientist carefully examines every clue. They may discover this fingerprint belonged to one person. This footprint shows the thief was, wearing size 42 shoes or size whatever. They can tell from the footprint the size of the shoe. The hair tells us the person's hair color. That's if the strand of hair dropped at the scene. The mud came from a particular location. They examine all of that. Little by little, the clues began to tell a story. Now, the forensic helps the police know what truly happened. So, forensic scientists don't guess. They don't just guess. They investigate using science. So, let's look at it again. What does a forensic scientist do? A forensic scientist may, number one, examine fingerprints. Who does this belong to? Is it Monkele Tabi Peter? It's Tokpe's footprint. Number two, they also study footprint. What shoe size is DM using? What shoe size is Tokpe using? They examine all of those and know who owns it. Now they look at tiny pieces of clothing. They test blood samples, study hair and fibers, examine broken glasses, and look at handwritings. You can imagine how amazing is this career? Just your handwriting can actually tell them when they examine it like a thorough examination. They can tell that, no. If they see Monkele handwriting, they will tell. If they see Peter's handwriting, they will tell. Oh my God. They study computer or phone evidence as well. Yes, they take a look at your system, your phone, your gadget, and they can tell from it. They help identify unknown people without using magic, just science. How amazing is that? Oh God, I was still thinking, are you sure I'm not going to do this again? They do is they examine their scientific findings. They explain their scientific findings to the police and sometimes in court. Their work helps innocent people and helps make sure the right person is held responsible. So, I don't know, they won't punish the wrong person. So that's another thing they do. Very cool job. Now, if you ask me that, Kike, so as a forensic scientist, where can I work? Calm down. There are places, lots of places they can actually work. They can work in crime laboratories. They can also work police forensic unit. Yeah, there we have the government laboratories, we have hospitals, universities, research centers, immigration service or services. Then you'll be like, immigration services? But how? Don't worry, we'll still talk about that probably next week. I'll elaborate more on this. And then custom services to be like, really? Cricket work with the customs too? Yes, they do. Now let me make it more fun. They also work at military forensic laboratory. Be like, do you know me? They are soldiers. No, they are forensic scientists. They just work at the military forensic laboratories. Okay, at the same time, disaster identification team, that's another one that can work there. I see some of you are blown away like, wow, really? This career is cool. Oh, me too, I'm feeling that way. I'm actually feeling that way. That, are you sure I'm not going to do it now? Hey, how can a scientist work on a military base and this and that, works with the police, works with the custom, immigration service, and we will talk more about those next week Saturday, so sure not to miss it. So sometimes they work in a laboratory. Sometimes they visit places where incidents happened. Every day is different. It's not like they are stable in a particular place where you know that, okay, as a media person, when you go to media houses, you just see them. No, they walk around, they just invite them to different locations where their attention is needed or where their expertise are needed. Some of you are already like, oh, but Queen K, that's 5 years old now. I don't even understand it. Don't worry. Just have it in your mind. Always, dream big. You can always be curious. You can always ask questions. You can always dream big. You are permitted, okay? Believe in your dream. Whatever it is you want to do, believe that you can do that even more. But for those of you in secondary school and you'll be like, okay, Queen K, I get it. So I'd like to do that as well. Okay, calm down. If you dream of becoming a forensic scientist, these subjects are very, very important. Now you go for your English language, mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, computer science, further mathematics. Very, very helpful. Now, I mentioned mathematics, right? Now, further mathematics, very, very helpful. And then civil education. Now, you read and write, reading and writing are always very important, okay? Because forensic scientists write report. So don't tell me that, I cannot write. I don't get no, you will write report, believe me. And then if you feel like, Queen K, alright, fine, I've listened. Okay, what if I want to go to university and I want to be this? What do you think I can study? Okay, these are different paths to becoming a forensic scientist. You can always study a forensic science. Yes, we have that in tertiary institutions in Nigeria.
Rise and shine, it's learning fun, it's our time. Stories, games, and dreams so big. Hanging out with Queen K and the kids. Prison close, don't miss a word. Every voice deserves to be heard. Queen K and the kids, come on, join the fun. We learn, we laugh for everyone.
Alright, so sorry for that short break. We'll be closing very soon. Alright, I said you can study in tertiary institutions. You can go ahead and study forensic science. You can also study biochemistry. We also have microbiology for those of you that would love to be a forensic scientist. Other courses, there are many more here. You can study biology, you can study chemistry, you can study genetics, you can study medical laboratory science, anatomy, physiology. Oh my god, we have lots of courses you can study here. Because of our time, we still have lots of things to learn about this particular career. Like I said earlier when I started, it's not something we can actually finish today. We'll definitely finish up next week, Saturday. So ensure you do not miss Do not miss the next week edition because it's going to be fun. You get to see some fun fact about them. Choose forensic scientists use, the tools they use. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. The tools they use in making their findings. Fun fact about them. The things you should know about them. Oh my God. It's all piled up here. And, oh God. Time is not on our side. I wish I could still stay back. Alright, it was a wonderful time being with you right here on your Frontier 102.9 FM. I sure do enjoyed myself because talking about the story of Truthville Village and a village where nobody could lie. Like you didn't have a choice. There's no other choice. You cannot lie. That's it. I love that. And talking about an amazing career, forensic scientist. We'll be continuing that next week. It is time to we've come to a wrap of today's edition of Queen K and the Kid Show right here on your Frontier 102.9 FM. I can't wait to meet you or see you next week Saturday again. It's going to be a lovely time, believe me. So I'm Diana Cortin. Thank you so much to all the superstar amazing children that listens to me, whatever it is. Probably you join us on Facebook, you tune in your radio in mommy or daddy's car, in a place of work, in the marketplace, name it, everywhere and anywhere you're listening from. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Queen K and the K Show right here on your Frontier 102.9 FM. We shall see or meet next week, Saturday, same station, same time, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Have a wonderful and amazing week and enjoy yourself. I love you.